Welcome to D20 Deathmatch!
Woo! Here we go, Acolytes! Welcome to the arena once again! We bring you in as we zoom into the Dread Fortress, but this time walking down the hallways is the Shadow King himself in fancy leather boots, silver straps, and tiny bells hooked on the back of them. He didn't put them there, but the rest of us did, so we knew when he'd be coming close. And as this little jingle bell boy walks down the hallways, he hears the chanting, 1, 2, 3, again, 1, 2, 3, again, and he'll creak open the door and see the Grandmaster at head, with also Theodore the Goblin in the very front, stick in hand, and behind them, rows and rows of chinchillas in place. The chinchilla army of the void practicing their daily martial arts routine. One after another, tiny, fuzzy little chinchillas with murder in their eyes. Oh, Shadow King, you're here. I apologize.
Hey, Lucy, what exactly is all of this?
Training, of course. That goes straight up to the deathmatch. We want to make sure that our security is fully aware and ready to protect the void against anything or anyone who might try to invade or disrupt the games.
Well, that's, I suppose admirable of you. At least you're on board with keeping the regime safe.
Admirable? That seems a little snarky.
Well, it's not like many are going to be attacking the Dread Fortress when I sit on the throne.
This is just a precaution, and perhaps the chinchillas aren't here just to protect you, but all the goblins and the civilians that we have here in the Dread Fortress. You don't seem particularly inclined to protect them.
No, that's a fair point. They don't mean a lot to me.
Obviously. I assume you're here because you're ready for the death match.
Actually, I was just, looking for a bathroom, but yes, let's go to the death match.
And she'll clap her hands, and the chinchillas will part like an ocean, splitting waves as they push from one side of the wall to the other. Go ahead, take a seat, and you'll see the pathway open up to your throne. Ugly as it may be, but I may be biased in my description.
Well, get on with it. Where are the
Fine.
champions?
Just wait, give me a second. And the chinchillas will circle around yet again, and they'll start taking their sticks to hit the table and the walls and the floors around them, creating this nice rhythm. It starts to slowly increase. We shall welcome our champions! And Alucia will grab the amulet around her neck, clenching it in her fist, slicing just a few parts of her fingers as blood begins to drip down. I bring you, oh Shadow King, Storm versus Grog, the Wizard! And the two of you step out of this blue and gorgeous aura of a portal. Grog, you may go first. Well said, well said. Grog, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself this evening?
I am Grog, the most powerful wizard that one has ever seen. I used to be a unintelligent barbarian, but I was smart enough to know that the way to get most powerful in magic is to go and climb the tallest mountain and find the most powerful wizard and then tell him to make me into the most powerful magical being in the planet. And so when I had him in my grasp, I said, "Puny wizard, make me powerful." And thus he laid his hands upon me, and now you have seen me, Grog the Wizard! My muscles are pumping with magical aura.
Clearly, you're quite the contender this evening, but to face you, we have brought someone truly magical in their own right. Storm, let's hear from you! Storm?
Sorry, was taking catnap. Storm on the horizon. Witch with knives 4 feet.
Very succinct, very succinct. And you'll see Henrietta the Goblin run forward and offer you a cup of coffee, black.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Mm.
She just, like, shoots it. Just in, like, one. Just...
When you say knives for feet, are they, like, strapped on, or are those, organic?
She, like, rolls over onto her back and puts all 4 legs up in the air and then just shink!
I see.
Is knives for 4 feet. You see.
Excellent.
Do you not know how cat work? You've never met cat before? Is this new for you?
I'm not sure. Do we have any cats around the Dread Fortress?
Several, actually. They are the ones that help keep the mice and rats at bay. It's a constant invasion. Besides the chinchilla army, the cat army also does a very notable job. How did you not know about our cat army?
I barely knew we had chinchillas.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
sorry.
Quick questions. Are chinchillas snacks? Or...
No. Chinchillas are pets and armies. Every employee here at the Dread Fortress gets an employee and emotional support chinchilla to help them out, and is also their own bodyguard.
Trust me, you don't want to mess with the chinchillas. Their union is very strong.
That's
but
true.
are for cuddle puddles, perhaps?
Perfect for cuddle puddles. In fact, massive. So if you win, you might be able to get one of those. They do a nice little pile on if you survive.
Lovely.
Seeing that you are satisfied with this, the Grandmaster will turn to the Shadow King. Are these good enough? And she'll quickly look over at the two of you. What pose do you offer to the Shadow King to prove that you are enough?
I roll over onto my back and show my belly with all of my knives out.
Do you have 10 total knives, or are there others? Or
10.
less? 10.
10 organic ones.
Good clarification. Good clarification. Grug, what do you offer us?
My awesome wizards books that I have. If you really look at the title, the books are just like nonsense books that are not spell books at all. They're just the biggest tomes that you can lay your hands on. It's like tax in medieval county or something like that, and like codices of like the 15th, 16th century of Darker or
Sexy. Great
and
read.
then I just flex. You can see my wizard robes just kind of busting.
And a little tear at the seams happens right at those biceps and up by your neck, and we just get a nice little peek of flesh there. Dang, Shadow King, are you not prepared for the battle that they've laid ahead?
Yes, well, I have to say I'm intrigued, but I suppose we'll have to see which is stronger, those books or those knives.
So we shall, and she'll grasp the amulet one more time, this time summoning a purple portal, welcoming the two of you in. Please, step through, and she'll welcome open arms. As you walk through, you find yourself in a very cool, almost brisk environment. The day is bright. The breeze flows through, whispering all that fur and beard or whatever hair you happen to have on you, and a beautiful little calm babbling stream. This is perfection and beauty, a sight of meditation. Destroy it, the Grandmaster will say. I give you this landscape for you to demolish, to turn and to curl the ground under your own toes, to make of it whatever you want. And not only for me do I ask this for, but as she points high to the sky, you'll notice above you rows and rows of acolytes, as if you have been placed in the Colosseum itself, as they cheer for you, screaming on end, yes, we are here for the death match. They are the ones you are fighting for, champions. They are the ones that demand that your story be told today. So make sure that it's a fucking good one. And with that, the Grandmaster's wings will open and she'll fly high to sit among the acolytes. Go ahead, Shadow King. Get them started.
Yes, this will be fun. I'd like to see this river filled with blood by the end of the deathmatch, and I think that's what the Acolytes want as well, so I need both of you to roll me initiative. If you look up at the top, there's those cross swords. You can click that, and there's a big dice for you to click for initiative.
We love big dice.
Top of the chat log.
And we cannot lie.
Oh, so you don't want us to do it from Foundry?
From Foundry, yeah. In the chat log, there's a cross swords at the top. Next to the chat messages. Oh,
Dang!
19 versus 19.
Woo! This is an alert group. Our champions are ready to dive into the battle right away. But obviously, with a tie, we can't just do face off right here and there. We will have to do a roll off to begin.
Yes, very well.
Let's-
Just a straight D20 roll from both of you.
Yes, please and thank you. So, in that bottom, to determine who will go first, you'll click on that D20. Ooh, Grung with a 7, and turn it around, Storm with a 17. I was trying to play that off a little more. Anyway, I tried and I failed. That's why I'm sitting up in the seats. Go ahead, Shadow King.
Yes, very well then. Storm on the horizon. Seems you're the first to act here in round number 1.
I think I mean it makes sense for me to maybe stay back for a moment, and I hit him with my boomerang.
Going for the distance. I like it. You pull out that slightly bent stick, and you can throw it as hard as you'd like.
I aim for face.
Oh, 26, I assume will hit.
Yes, 26 will hit.
With it.
In forehead, right in forehead.
Perfect. That stick comes wandering around and it knocks you square on that forehead, leaving a nice red line mark that may bruise later.
He's very nice looking with Mark.
Oh, how dare you! Such a pretty kitty indeed. Now face the wrath as I summon my mythical magical energy. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and go into bolstering magic straight away.
Storm, was there anything you wanted to do? Also, you want to do on your turn?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, great. Well, so I get a
My
second
bad.
attack,
Yeah.
and I think that
You're eager.
I'm just gonna, while he's like summoning, I'm just gonna slap him again with my boomerang, just like one more time.
Finally! I always wonder when they're all like Super Saiyans and Dragon Ball are like powering up. I'm like, that's the prime time to hit them!
I'm just gonna do it again. Oh, 20!
We do maximum possible damage plus the roll.
Okay.
Right off the bat!
All right. Oh, 13 points of
Another
damage.
mark, very nice on you. You are doing wonderful job.
You now have an equal sign on your forehead.
Oh no! All right. Oh, is it good for me to go?
No.
Bonus action movement.
Let me just make sure that I'm not gonna also slap you again. Hold on.
No
You're good.
regrets at this point. It's a perfect warm-up. Shaking those paws out. No knives in place yet, but we still see that stick rotating around. We all kind of look out. Even the audience, you make an accidental, instead of a wave, it's a duck, but of the same kind of sorts, as they all have to move in line to make sure they don't get hit by your boomerang that zooms across this field. Truly making
Yeah.
a stance.
No, I'm good. I'm all done now.
Beautiful, beautiful. Then, Grug the Wizard, what shall you do?
Oh, bad kitty! Now you will see that you must bow down to me, and I will graciously accept you as my familiar because I know that once I am done, you will bow down to my epic magical skills. Bolster magic. Use that ability, and then as soon as I bolster magic, I'm gonna get into wild surge. Or no, yes, is that what I want to do? Hold on, I made this character great. Totally know what I'm supposed to do. Yes, and then wild surge as well.
All right.
As the action, I think that's a bonus move. So I go right into there, and so wait, did I do the wild surge? Yes.
Wild
and
surge.
then as soon as I wild surge, I instantly say teleport, and I legitimately teleport 20 feet. Where is each square, like 5 or so?
Yes. Correcto mundo.
Well,
I shouldn't have combined that.
All right, wild surge. You have to roll on the table for wild surge. Correct?
oh, I do?
Yeah,
Yes,
roll
I
with,
have to
roll
roll
a
on the
D8.
table. Let me do 1d8.
Please be a cat. Please
see
be a
what-
cat.
Hold on. Oh, fingers crossed. I'm just gonna have to...
Come on.
Like a ball of yarn. Be a ball of yarn.
Yes. Yes. Mice.
Oh, wait, how do you choose the... Okay, there we go. Never mind. I was like, where's my d8? Okay, and roll. And with that, I get a 6. And a 6
Ooh.
on that is... Let me double check what a 6 is on here, because it's... I have so many notes. This thing...
Until your
Okay.
rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights, and you gain a +1 bonus to AC while they're within 10 feet of you.
Yes. So I yell, blur! and that's what happened. Just blur. I think I still have one more action, correct? Or no? Is that all?
I've never heard these spell words
so,
before.
yeah.
I quite like them. Most are eloquent and of an ancient language, but yours.
I like this.
Yes. Carnal.
So for this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my unarmed attack, and I'm gonna just yell, "Death touch!"
Oh. That seems bad.
Are you just naming your
Yeah.
things like this finger's death touch, this one's tickles, like,
No, this is I'm a wizard. These are magical spells. What is
This one makes me a sandwich. This one.
Wait, are you
Oh, wait, no,
are
I
you just
rolled the wrong
punching
dice,
things
wrong
and calling
dice.
it a spell?
So, do you want to know about Grog off character? Would you want to know about what?
Yes.
So Grog was actually cursed by the wizard to think that he is the most powerful magic user. Doesn't actually use any real magic at all except for the one. It's just accidental.
this totally checks out for me. Yes.
So I
You
accidentally
cast
pressed
death
the
touch
wrong
as you
button.
punch them.
No, I did the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Okay,
No,
okay.
But
didn't.
you could just count that as the roll then if you want to.
You rolled an unarmed strike, right?
Oh yeah, I meant to roll an unarmed strike, but I rolled an armed accidentally.
I'm seeing the unarmed.
Yeah,
Oh.
but it says armed in it.
It does say armed. That's
The
okay.
unarmed
roll,
fighting is armed.
roll the damage
Sorry.
on it. You'll be okay.
Okay, just roll the damage.
Yeah.
All right, and then that is 1d8. So because I have that, okay. So, all right, hold on.
I don't
There's
see
so
what
many-
she rolled. I just see that it was like Foundry is having a moment for me.
Really?
It's not like
so. On melee, no, it's not critical. It's just a regular attack. Rage, starter Reno. Yeah. Wild magic. Okay, sorry, I'm just double checking what moves I have to. So it's a D8 plus 8 damage.
You should be able to
there.
click the damage button in the chat log.
Okay, hold on. Oh, where's the damage button?
It's above your
Which one is-
26.
The books could
Okay.
definitely be bludgeoning weapons as you carry those 2 hefty tomes in.
I don't think that's right.
I don't
That
see.
says a 1d20.
No, the one above it where it says fighting style unarmed
Oh,
fighting.
there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Damage. There you
got
go.
it.
We
There
assume
we
the
go, sorry.
26 also
There you go.
hits the
Yes,
witch.
a 26 does hit.
So that's your
All
that's
right.
your normal damage, and if you have extra damage, you can roll that manually on top of it.
So
Yeah.
as you cast Death Touch and that fist comes plummeting in, that is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
I yowl.
Yeah.
It's like the sound that like I don't know if anybody has ever accidentally stepped on a cat's tail, but it is that noise.
Oh, that's a sin. That is a sin. Oh, I have to call this out from Cranston, that Grug is really Conan the Librarian.
Oh, yes. Yes. I love Grug. I don't want to fight
perfect.
Grug. I want to be friends with Grug.
Perfect indeed.
He seems like he needs help.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Don't we all? But we'll help each other by becoming stronger for each other. It's truly a thing of beauty. As you have made your movement across these wonderful little streams, your feet now wet, you've made your spell cast. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I think I did the 2 actions, correct? Yes, that should be noted.
Then you were. Perfect. As that grumble lays low and flows through this lovely little valley, we wrap up round 1, which means Shadow King, I need a roll from you to begin.
Come on, 9.
9. Wow, disappointing as ever.
Oh, it's a slow
That's
start,
nothing
but we're
new.
gonna get there.
Yeah, sure. On that end, even though you are a sad disappointment to all of us, our acolytes are truly enthralled with a battle that has already begun. Round 1 impresses them right from the start that both of you have been granted hero points.
Ooh.
That's right! Hero points! This is a one-time thing that you get. Something big, something extra, something spectacular. This is your plus ultra. This is your over 9,000 going Super Saiyan. Have you sort of moved? Forget whatever's on your character sheet. In the right moment, you will feel it in your bones to create a move that is specially for you. Plus ultra, go big, and we will make up some rolls to see how well this can happen. The only thing it cannot do is negate a nat 1 or undo another player's hero point, because we want everyone to have their time to have fun. That is what it is. Dream big in your moment of dire need. Use it, but that's the key thing. Don't forget to use it. Excellent. On this, oh, Shadow King, one more thing has been summoned to set the stage for our arena. One thing that is a free action for our players that might give them a little extra oomph. Do you think you
Yes.
could summon it?
No problem. As the Shadow King snaps his fingers from the sky like a meteor, a yellow and pink box slams onto the battlefield. As the lid flips open, the Shadow King steps up and looks out at the crowd. I'm going to need a volunteer. As he plucks, using his magical spectral hands, Iron Trout right out of the stands, and is going to pull them over the box and wring them out like a wet towel as their soul is departed from their body, and it drips like liquid into this box, and the box explodes in a pink and yellow fire that shoots in a column to the sky as a shadowy figure made of that soul now claws its way out with its eyes bursting yellow. This is the Box of Chaos. Should you make a sacrifice to it for a free action, you will get a magic item in return. So, good luck making a deal.
And note, you can sacrifice anything. The lint in your pocket, the knife in your paw, whatever you'd like. There's really no wrong answer. Of course, you have to get to it first. And with that, let us kick off the start of round number 2.
Fight.
Do we have to re-roll or?
No, you
just
are at the top of the
stands?
initiative. Yep.
All right. Well, I can't see anything that's happening on Foundry at all.
Good.
Which is fine. It's just a black screen, and whatever. We're having a good time. I feel like I'm gonna cast. You stepped on my tail. Sad about that. I'm gonna cast Thunderwave because you're very close to me now, so you were punching me.
Yeah.
Remember, blur.
So I'm gonna cast it.
Focus.
As a Constitution saving throw from Grug.
Ooh. Nice. DC 12. Will they make it?
Oh, that's the damage. You should be able to click the saving throw button in the chat log, and it'll do it for you.
Good luck, or you will take 12 points of thunder damage. This is not the Thunderdome, but...
Oh, it's a 12!
Oh.
So you will take half damage.
Half damage.
That's 6. I did well. My dad would be very proud of me.
6 points thunder damage coming in.
I'm so proud of you. And I do have a second attack. So since
But
you're
I think-
here...
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
I think there might be something because I get hit while I'm using what is it? The Wild Rage. I have to roll again on the magic table, and that
to see
activates something.
if it does something.
Yes.
Let us find out. Look within your tomes and see what the words reveal to you. Surely a tax loop or something that will give us some credits back.
This will
7.
Something.
7.
Yeah, something.
7. So 7 is an entangled. I yell entangled as like this wild plants start climbing up and like consuming you within like a 10-foot radius.
Oh, it's all on top of me?
Yeah.
It's
Those vines, creepy
difficult
crawly.
terrain.
Difficult terrain, you say?
Yes.
Well, I mean, maybe. I'm a very agile person. Let me see
That's
what
fair.
I got here.
You got like built-in cleats.
I do.
Magic shall protect me, for I am Grog, the most powerful wizard.
Okay, buddy.
And as your hands shake, that aura grows a little bit brighter, but it's actually all the acolytes above like shining their flashlights on you so you look like you glow. They support this visual that you have of yourself.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm sorry. Nothing is working on my computer.
If you
No
just
worries.
want to describe it from like your D&D Beyond character sheet, we will
Yeah.
make it happen in Foundry for you.
Great. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're still right in front of me, so I'm just gonna like hit you with my cat claws.
Perfect.
Do
A little.
it.
Oh, is this like a boop?
Yeah. I'm gonna boop you, but it might hurt.
Sometimes that does.
Okay, let's see.
Ooh.
It lets me.
Yep.
Did it let me?
It rolled.
I see 2 coming in.
11 was the first one.
Okay, sorry, it just like did a thing. I don't know what was happening.
It worked.
Okay.
The cat's claws is an 11 on the first attack. Does an
don't-
11 hit? No good!
No goal, eh?
No goal.
He was in the crease. Okay. Well, hold on. Checking to see what this does for me. Oh my
Sure.
God, why will nothing let me look at it?
I have sung that song way too many times. This is very catchy.
Your cat claws tickle me.
Okay.
I'm just imagining just only the jaw part moving for this as you laugh. It's adorable.
What? I think I don't. If I try to move,
Mhm.
because it's just difficult terrain, right? So I can't
Yes.
move.
You can move half your. It takes you twice as much movement to move.
It's all right. I mean,
So instead of being able to move 30, you can move 15.
well,
within
my
that
speed's
space.
50.
Yeah, so you could go.
Oh
25.
yeah, then yeah. Dang.
But I'm very good at moving. No, but I'm a stay put. We'll stay put. I've done both of my attacks, and I'll stay right here and look adorable. I'm gonna do the Puss in Boots thing
Yeah. Oh.
With the eyes.
You give.
with the big eyes.
Please describe this to us in great detail.
Just sort of like make myself smaller, and my eyes get bigger, and like I like kind of put my ears sort of down so that they look just kind of sweet, and do the big blinky and appeal Greg's better side. His sweet, nurturing, caring about tiny creature side.
Yes, we've definitely seen that carrying side. I'm sure of it. Go ahead and give me a persuasion on this end. Shadow King, what do you think the counter should be?
Grog, roll an insight. See if you're smart enough to see through this.
Of course I'm smart enough. Yes.
Storm has rolled an 18, setting the bar rather high. That insight's gonna have to be good, as we know, Grog is definitely known for the
Very
insight.
insightful.
Keen eyeballs. With a 7. For a moment, you are taken in by the pure adorableness. You're going to feel a slight moral dilemma. For a hot second, you are going to have disadvantage at the next spell you cast. It's too cute! As, you know, its poking knives come to stab you every now and then.
You can't see him at the moment, you know?
Yeah.
Sheathed. The moment.
All right. Oh, so cute. Too cute. Maybe hug as I go in for a grapple.
Brilliant idea.
All right.
Hug.
You can make that with disadvantage.
Yes, with a disadvantage. So wait, hold
Yes.
on. How do I? Make
You
sure
can
that's a
click
disadvantage?
left control while you click the dice button,
Okay, hold on.
or you can just do it twice. Either way is fine.
We
Yeah,
like to
just
do
do it
both
twice.
either way.
We'll do twice.
Do all
Twice
the
is
things.
fun.
Oh, you're gonna.
Which one?
Porque no los dos.
Yeah.
Which one? When did the dice roll? I didn't see what they rolled.
You
I
will have
didn't
to.
do
You will have to just roll your unarmed strike to get that to go.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. It just didn't work the grapple. Okay.
Yeah.
Unarmed fighting.
Do it. Do it.
Hug. Wait, that's 2. I
No.
I mean, I could roll twice, but with a 2 and a 5, yes.
So the 11 comes in with the attempt to grapple. You hesitate just for a second. You think, do I want to hold this kitty?
I don't believe an 11
No.
hits.
It does not.
Does
No, it does not. It does not hit.
You go in for that tender, soft hug, and you think, and you hug a rock right next
I hug a rock.
Right
to
next
Storm.
Right
Yes.
instead.
It's kind of similar in shape in that it's got a top part and a bottom part, and you go to hug that instead.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
All right. All right. It just.
Yeah, it's good. Good job.
Good job, hug. Wait a second. We're in the middle of a battle. How dare you?
You are doing excellent. You are excellent opponent. Very proud of you. So proud.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my armed attack with my book,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do what is it called? Well, that's object thrown. I could still use it. I'll just use it. I'm just a burning hands.
You just start yelling at random spells.
Yeah.
Yes, you absolutely go for that.
All right. But yeah, this is just.
As you go to bring that tome heavy down on top of Storm's head. Does a 24 hit, Storm?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got
Just,
it.
barely.
I wouldn't have thought that.
Barely there. Yeah, yes.
All right.
As
and
that
then,
does, boop, right on top of your head. That noggin.
That one's with the
So-
book. That should have been a D8, right?
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
that was. Oh,
It's
was
okay.
that-
Just roll the D8 plus. Was it 5, 4?
Yes, 5.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
I don't know what Foundry just did, but it dropped me to 0 hit points, and
I
I know
saw
you didn't
that.
just hit me for 83 hit points.
No, I did not hit you for 83 points.
worry, we
Sorry.
gotcha.
I
All right, let me
was
just
like,
roll the D8.
Yeah, there you go.
Go to
It's actually
nap
a 4.
time.
A 4 plus 5.
Still 9.
Still 9. Still
We
9.
did the extra math.
And then, cause I am so enraged, the fun thing about this character is that I can choose to magic you so hard that you move about 5 feet. You may move 5 feet away if you choose to. Or if I choose to, I could just basically push you a little bit out of them.
So you're pushing me?
Yeah. It just bludgeoning damage once per round. I basically can move you 5 feet with my bludgeoning. Because my spells are so powerful!
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
All right, which direction are you pushing?
Ouch. Back. Or like back. Yes. There you go.
Excellent choice. Excellent choice. You manage that with your smagic, as you called it, correct?
Magic. Magic! I am the most powerful wizard!
You keep saying that. I'm not sure if I believe it yet.
I'm not sure they know what a wizard actually is.
Shh, just let them have their moment. They're doing great, okay?
I definitely know what a wizard is, because wizard is the most powerful. W for wonderful. I for intelligence. Z for zap.
Speaking.
You for ultra.
You.
Oh no.
Oh.
R for radiant. D for damage.
We should have chosen a shorter word.
Yes, obviously, it's so clear now.
It's a thing of perfection. Allow it to exist. But as you cast your smagic, is there anything else for your turn? Or else something moves to interrupt you.
Uh-oh. Nope, that's it.
As you two face off, right now between the two of you, only the now Storm the Rock right in the middle.
Sure.
The fake Storm, right?
Fake
the Rock
Storm,
version.
yeah.
Yeah, not Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I want to clarify that for
Very
everyone.
different rocks.
Yeah.
Yes, just very different rocks. On the other side, though, yeah, his face is carved in on it. It's like a small little monument,
Legit.
as one would do. Yes.
Obviously.
But from higher up, in fact, high in the sky, walking down the steps between the acolytes, you see a beautiful voice fall from the heavens above, down to your ears. As it pulls you in, you feel a slight tug as if you want to run to this individual. Gorgeous and lovely, it calls to you. The siren song. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. And it screams at the top of your lungs, though brutal in sound and high pitch in an annoyingly so way. To the two of you, it is like the lullaby of your old music box in your childhood. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. And you are pulled in. I need a DC of 15 with a wisdom saving throw, lest you find yourself trying to crawl to this siren.
In case this wasn't clear for the acolytes at home, this is a chaos event.
Woo!
I love you.
Wait, Grug, did you roll a 1?
Love you.
Technically,
So
a 2
much.
minus a 1.
Storm, you have resisted. You just stand there looking confused, hearing how annoying this sound actually is as you awaken to its real call. However, Grug the Wizard, you are pulled in. The delight and sounds of chicken wings fill your mind. You walk farther and farther past your own opponent to the edge of the map, looking up as the siren
so
reaches
I get an
out
attack
to
of
you.
opportunity
Yes.
as he walks past.
Yes.
Great.
I'd say so.
As he does, I'm just gonna slap him with my Ikawa. Just gonna.
Go for it. Go
Yeah.
for it.
This feels. Hey, wait! I'm gonna do the thing.
14.
Does a 14 hit? No go! just distracted by this song. It's so annoying that even as you go to make that hit, it pierces your ears. Now hideous in nature, yeah.
God,
and as
terrible.
a cat, you're very attuned to these things and pitches. Just, ugh, no bueno. You have to cover your ears. But Grug, you are pulled in until you find yourself at the very edge, looking up those walls, arms reach out, begging for the siren to take you in. Chicken wing, and then she tosses down at you, almost pelting you with a chicken wing because you are entranced. You have your mouth wide open, hoping to take it. You are going to take 5 points of chicken wing damage as those chicken wings fly from the sky. This is a unique thing because we're assholes here.
Damage. You're not resistant.
Chicken wing damage cannot be halved as no resistance exists to it thus.
No way to resist the chicken wing damage.
That's a unique thing. There are small moments like that here throughout the arena where we have like pillow damage, chicken wing damage, rock damage. They're slightly different for whatever reason.
Special sauce spices, 2 million spice, 2 minutes.
Very intense as it hits you and you choke a little bit, coughing up that chicken wing bone. But it awakens you as she realizes that. She turns into a poof chicken and runs back away, never to be seen again. Unless you go visit the chicken wings stand that we have during the halftime show. Anyway, the chaotic event has now concluded, but that means, Shadow King, I need a rule from you.
Oh, very well.
Let's see if we'll do better than the 9.
16, in fact, is
Okay.
7 better than 9.
Oh, look at you
because
doing
of
math.
Because of math.
Yes, because of math. We're learning. That's impressive in and of itself. 9 and 16,
thank
I will remember that. Good. Other than that, I think we're ready for round number 3. Are you ready, Shadow King?
I think so. Round number 3.
Woo!
Okay. I would like to take part of my movement to go over and give a thing, give a sacrifice to the box.
Yes, with that easy 25 movement, because you can technically do 50, you make your way over there, and that box welcomes you.
As the
I'm give it a hairball.
okay, as the lid of that box creeps open and those black fingers out the side, those yellow eyes stare at you. What are you doing? Wait. What? Don't stop. What are you? Don't do that. No.
Right in it's just right in it.
Oh.
Is sacrifice for you.
Yes, I think we're all sacrificing something now. As
Give me present.
Yeah, hold your horses. He's gonna shut the lid, and the box is gonna rumble and shake. I need you to roll me a D10.
Roll a D10. All right. Hold on. Well, let's see if it lets me. I wonder. Nope.
We love a good
You can
secret.
just do it on your own end if you wanted.
Hold on. Looking. Will it let me? Did it? Roll it, please.
It
Go.
didn't. Yep.
Did that do it?
There it
A
is!
3, and now I need a D100.
For the love of God.
We're just testing you at this point. Let's
All
see how many dice Sarah can roll.
Too many.
All right, 56 on top of that.
Let's see what that hairball is really worth.
Something good, maybe? We don't know.
Yeah,
I feel better
Give me a
anyway.
second on this one.
You know.
That's
Even
fair,
if I
that's
don't
fair.
get anything from it, I feel a lift in middle of battle. You know?
Yeah, you're a little less full. That stomach is clear.
Feel good. Feeling
Yes.
good. Do a little cat arch stretch. Yeah. Feel nice.
Perfect. You shake it out, body feeling limber. You are ready to go for that fight as that box begins to shake and churn up something hopefully fantastic.
As this box rumbles and shakes and the lid flips open, that column of pink and yellow fire shoots into the sky, producing no heat as it is a magical fire. And from out of this box rolls something very similar as a hairball, but much larger than the one you had spit out, starts to roll its way out of the box, and attached to it with two long leads and spokes is a chariot. This is a flying hairball chariot. While you're riding it, you get a +1 to your AC, and you can fly.
Delightful.
Yep.
A hairball chariot. As that, what are those from Star Trek? The little fur balls?
Tribbles?
Tribbles. It's like a little tribble-led chariot.
Yes.
Adorable.
Right.
What color is this hairball? Storm, how would you like to describe your chariot looking?
I am a snow leopard.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it is sort of like perhaps this is like the white of it, you know. So we've got sort of the white. So it looks a little bit like clouds.
Ah. Adorable. Blends right into the sky.
Blends right in. Can't see me.
Yeah. Minus the chariot part. That one doesn't look as much like a cloud.
Also,
have you met Grug? Like, we don't know where Grug thinks clouds look
Grug,
like.
give us a history check. Have you seen a cloud before? I'm real curious. I guess we could have gone nature, but I'm more interested if you've ever looked up and noticed clouds.
Nice.
It seems like a rather new concept to you. Like, it makes sense, but it's like, oh, that's what they are.
Grug's whole life is going to change when someday they just look up.
Yeah, one day. Well, I would like to. I still have some movement left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I would like to move to Grug
Okay.
in the chariot.
All right.
My Ikawa has reached, so I'm staying far enough away that his amazing fists can't hit me just yet.
Gotcha.
Um,
Reach 10 feet on
and-
that.
and I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to hit him with my Ikawa again. Let's see. Beep 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 beep.
Ooh. Coming in high from the sky.
Did it come in? No.
That
Yes?
one did not.
Oh, for the love of God.
Now it did. Oh, it's a
There-
nat 20!
Oh! How?
We don't know. I don't know.
How does
Foundry
Foundry
either-
hate you and love you at the same time?
I don't know.
12,
I rolled it. I rolled the crit.
12 points of piercing damage on a critical hit there. Halved because you're raging, so 6.
Ha ha ha! Stone skin!
So I all right, buddy. So I get another attack.
Yep.
I'm imagining Grug with like little tiny rocks, like just you push them into your skin where they kind of stick a little bit, and you're like stone skin.
Stone skin. It's just like gravel. We'll just do it again. One more time.
All right. Oh, 27.
Jeez. Still hit.
That'll do.
For another 6 points of damage. Since we round up here, 11's going to be halved to 6.
Mage armor!
And then I'm gonna spend a key point to do flurry of blows.
Yeah, get after it.
Just focused. When we see this snow leopard bringing out all the attacks that they can.
And I've got claws out, so I don't know how to do damage then for that.
Let's see. With your cat claws, your unarmed strike is it's the same damage either way. It's a 1d6
damage?
plus 4, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
AC
so-
is 16, so that is a tie. We do glancing blows here, so that will be half damage.
Okay.
And then
Well-
half again for rage.
Yeah. So
Well,
three-
then with my, I do get a second attack. I mean,
Yes.
I get 2 slaps with it.
Yep,
So do I
correct.
hit flurry of blows again? No, I just hit unarmed strike again.
yeah, you can do unarmed strike again. That'll work.
Yeah.
3
I
points
was
on
like,
the
it
first
shouldn't
one.
cost another.
Yeah, no. You're good.
Bye-bye.
Unleash the claws!
17, that's going to hit. 8 points of damage halved, so 4 more points of damage on top there. And Grug is looking almost a little bloody.
I have to tell you, I'm almost sorry, but because I'm a monk, if I have used the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon, which I've done this round, then I can use my bonus action to do another unarmed strike.
Yes, you can.
But-
That is the beauty of the monks.
Aren't Flurry of Blows, is that a bonus action?
Does that count as a
After
bonus
all
Yeah.
these blows, just let me know, because I don't want to have to roll the table for each and every hit.
Yeah. Flurry of Blows is a bonus action.
So,
Just
Does
tell
it
me
count
at
as
the
a
end.
bonus action, flurry of blows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, then I'm just going to, because do I have any movement left?
I don't believe so, because you moved out of the difficult terrain to the box and then moved up to Grug. You are 10 feet away from Grug, though. Still within
Okay.
reach.
That's fine. Then
Feeling pretty
I
good?
I think I'm done. I think I've slapped him enough this time.
All right.
all
Grug,
right.
that was
Because
4
I've been
hits.
slapped. My magic is so awesome that it does something again still, because it's the wild magic.
Of course it does. What does a 1 do?
One black tentacles, and so what ends up, I call out black tentacles. It's gonna be let me see what that is again. I have to remember.
I believe it's is it a con save?
Yeah, hold on.
Yes.
Where is the list? Yeah.
It is
be
a
a con.
con save, and the DC 16.
Okay, let's see.
Or else you'll take 1d12 necrotic damage.
Dang! 18 looks pretty
18
dang good.
succeeds. I don't believe you take any damage on a success.
Good.
Yep, you take no damage.
It's just slightly weird. Like, as you see this come out, you're like, ah, ugh,
like,
why?
Is gross. Do not like. No, thank you.
Time to use stronger magic. So I'm gonna take my books and Tavern Brawler. Throw my book, my magic, because that's how you cast spells with your spell book, right?
Yeah, of
Yes,
course.
yes.
Awesome.
Obviously.
You yeet them. Yes.
Yes, that makes sense.
As hard as possible.
Oh, 28.
Whoa! Yeah! You yeet them very hard. These are big old books.
Ow, Jesus.
As I magic missile.
All right. I'm gonna deflect missiles with my reaction.
All right, the way we do deflect missiles here is we do a straight roll off with your. You don't have a. Okay, let me see. You don't have a spell, so it would be a +8. You'd have to roll a 20.
But it's possible. It is possible.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We love a chance at it. Last time we got a really interesting game of hacky sack.
Ooh.
No, not so much.
Okay. Not this time,
Okay.
though. Not
That's
this
all
time.
right. It just
That's okay.
slapped me a little. Ow,
Yeah.
Ow.
8 points of bludgeoning damage coming in from that book as you try to deflect, but it still just kind of knocks you in the
Jeez.
face.
Was that crit? I can't remember if that's.
28
no.
was.
It was not a
No.
crit. No.
It hurt a lot, though.
It did. Ouch. Ouch, yo.
And the cooler thing about it is that you see the book come boomerang back into my head, because that's what the dumb thing with
Yeah.
Tavern Brawler is that it boomerangs.
Yeah.
And so I throw the book again.
The audience just stunned silence for a quick moment because that's not what boomerangs look like.
Boomerang. Magic book. It's magic. And then I yell,
go for it.
fireball.
27 to hit.
27 hits as you throw your other book, and the crowd erupts in screams, happy to know what a boomerang and fireball look like now.
Ow. Then another
7.
7 points.
Ouch. Ouch.
Fear my spells.
I feel them. Christ.
All right,
It
Grug.
comes in a thing of beauty.
Anything else for your turn here in round number 3?
I contemplate how strong my magic is. Too powerful. But I must do it. You can always surrender and become my familiar. I have not the familiar yet. Soon I will get a magic tower. Because as you know, all wizards have magic towers. And I offer this to you. I am a very passionate wizard. And I will take good care of you. You will have wet food all around. The finest wet canned food.
Can I tell him that I'm gonna do that?
Yeah.
You
But
can
the-
respond however you'd like.
But like, do a deception
Yeah.
situation?
You may roll deception. Make your case out loud for us.
I'm still flying around in my little
Chariot.
weird chariot, and I'm like, yeah, it sounds real good. Just put down the books of spells, and then I will come over. We will be, you have treats for me? I like treats.
This is your chance to live that happy kitty life.
Yeah.
I would always like to be a golden retriever. I won't lie.
Deception is a 19. Roll an insight to see if Grug can suss this out.
Granted.
Woo! It's a half decent roll, but with that -1, a 15 does not defeat that deception. For a moment, you think, yes, I'm getting a familiar.
I got my books.
You will have advantage on your next attack against Grug because they think you're gonna be their familiar now.
Yes. Good. Perfect. We love it.
Grug, you have made your plea. Anything else for your turn? Any movement?
Nope.
You choose to stay
familiar
there.
now.
You don't want to come by me? I'm your familiar now.
Up in the air?
I'm the master. You gotta come to me.
I see.
The first statements of power have been laid out. I think this is a real interesting time for us to reflect on where we are and perhaps go check on our familiars real quick. So we're going to take a 10-minute break while we see if our little fuzzy faces nearby are doing well. Stick around, Acolytes. We'll be back.
Welcome to science class. Today we are learning about single-cell organisms, also called unicellulars. Let's take a look into the microscope. Oh, this is the wrong type of single cell. Let's try again. That's better. According to Wikipedia, single-cell organisms are different from multicellular organisms in that they only have one cell. Let's take a closer look and get to know our little friend. Oh my. That's unfortunate. Well, that's all I have to teach you anyway. Goodbye. Is your dog ready to find love? Well, finally, there is a website just for them at dogsonly.woof. Bow wow. Acolytes, do you love the amazing players we've had on the show week after week? Do you enjoy when chaos events reign supreme in the arena? Well, know that it's all thanks to your bits, tips, and subs. Your dollar increases our chaos bar and helps us pay the talented folks on our show. For those of you who have already given, thank you so much.
Name that monster! It's the beholder! There's nothing left.
This is not why you come!
Roll a persuasion. What say you to this plea?
No! Tears of glitter fall from my eyes. Ooh. Nice dice, Dice Daddy. Good roll, Dice Daddy. That's it, Dice Daddy. Don't be shy. Get in there. Thanks, Dice Daddy. Dice Daddy.
K-Boom coin on sale now. Make sure you go to my website. That is K-Boom gets that bread at hotmailfirefox.com.
You're trying to shield your cryptocurrency. The waterweed's tail wraps around you both and drags both bodies down into this pit.
Oh shit!
As you both sink into the blackness.
Here we observe the terrifying chinchillas. As they are unionized, they're quite dangerous. Their fluffy bodies hide many knives, and they're known to trample a champion or two. If you would like to tap into the ferociousness of these terrible monsters, check out our Chinchilla shirt in our store.
That slashing damage comes in.
At least it ain't my you know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, nobody wants that.
We're not chopping bananas today, okay?
I'm a demon in a box, not a monster.
Thought you were making a charcuterie board.
Do those go on there?
Turning into the sausage party.
Cedric, we might put your sausage on the charcuterie board. I can't believe I said that.
Over by that fountain, a small laughter you hear, and then it seeps into a lullaby, and a small porcelain doll can be made out. Will you play with me?
Creepy.
Oh
my god, we have a picture? We have a picture?
Get this off my screen! Get it off my screen!
Head twisted towards the both of you, waiting. Who wants to be my friend?
old lady. I have a question about the Arbiter.
What's that, young pup? You mean Vythorn, the Endless Scholar?
Yeah, what happened to him? He's not dead, right?
Of course not. He just went on a long flight, yes. To the farms, yes. He's gone to the farms to live happily with the sheep, yeah. Vythorn, the Endless Scholar's with the sheep now. He's not dead.
All right, welcome back, Acolytes!
Woo!
We are back for the finish, the finale of this death match. Blood will be spilled and maybe a few hairballs here and there. It's really gross, but that's what we've got, so. All right, Grandmaster, did you need a roll?
I do need a roll from you. A 19! Finally, something worth writing home about. I mean, I am already home, but that's a good start, and I'm really proud of you. Enough that I'll even let you start the next round.
Oh, thank you. Very well then. Acolytes champions, get ready here. Storm, you are the first to act in round number 4.
Ooh, round 4. Okay, well, I feel like I don't want to mess with the classics.
It's not broke, don't fix it.
That's right.
That's true, that's true.
So I'm gonna slap him with my.
Oh, it's another nat 20!
How? How do you do it every single time?
We don't know. I was gonna roll with advantage, but I guess I don't have to.
You don't even need to.
Jeez!
Your deception
All
pays
right.
off.
My deception pays off real good.
11 points. That's still going to be halved due to the rage, but that'll be 6 points of damage coming in there on the first attack.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dramatic.
Stab!
And
Good performance.
I'm going to have used. Is it okay if I say I didn't know that this was a part of it, but I have Stunning Strike when you hit with a melee weapon attack. So I'd like to spend 1 key point to have the target be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If it fails a con save of DC 12.
All right.
I
Constitution.
mean, it's a pretty low bar, but
Worth a shot. Con save. DC 12 from Grug.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Ooh. 15's going to
15.
save.
okay. All right. Well, then I guess I just have to slap him again.
Jesus. Slap attack!
Well, let me see. Hold
Slap
on.
at a base.
I'm trying to. Da 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 da. Let me go over to my spells. Come on, I got the
Ooh.
spells.
Spells against a wizard? I mean, Ray Ace is right to call out. We've never seen a wizard take so many nat 20s and survive.
Powerful
This is the
wizard. Well,
very,
while you're
very
looking
powerful.
up, do you want me to do the wild search magic that happens?
Yeah,
Because
go
every
ahead.
time I get
Go
hit.
ahead, yeah. See what happens.
Yeah,
What do we got?
yeah. Might as well.
Might as well while you're looking up
From-
stuff.
And
From our
eight-
most
I got an
powerful
8.
wizard.
More powerful wizard. I yell, color spray! It's a beam attack that happens
Wait, hold on. Is
from
this,
my chest.
What do I
is
have to
this,
do with that?
Let's see. Which one is this?
This one is the, dang it, hold on.
Okay, yeah, I see it. They take a,
Yeah.
shoots from your chest. Need a constitution saving throw of 16.
Con save. Got it. Woo! Saving throw.
That is a
Oh, you got it.
success. You do not take D6 damage and you are not blinded.
It
Oh, that's a
shoots at me
bonus.
and I'm like, what the? And then I just cast Shatter on you.
All right.
That's a good counter.
Hey! I just do it.
Shatter DC
Constitution
12 con
saving
save.
throw.
From somewhere in the Acolyte arena, you hear a small dog barking and yelling at you, trying to get closer as a cat is feeling like within reach. But the dog is quickly shunned away.
Got 18 on that. My magic is so powerful. You think you can harm me with your spells kicking?
Okay. Well, then you take half damage.
All right. 4 points of damage coming in. Mage armor! You can't just say mage armor. That's not how it works.
Doesn't count.
It can't. You can say mage armor whenever
you
want.
can't just declare it.
I declare mage armor.
And then I'm going to because I'm already floating up in the air. I would just want to get a little higher.
Okay, how high you want to go?
Guess I haven't really moved.
I'm
just be like my full movement.
You gonna go 50 feet up?
Yeah, just high.
Straight up into the
just
air.
Straight up. Just straight up.
Right. You are 50 feet in the air now as Grug. Grug, as a reminder that
Greg has never looked up, so
that's a good point.
This is gonna be game changer.
Your
it's a game changer.
That beam from your chest you can use as a bonus action every round now.
Oh yeah, that is. So can I just use the beam?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Just and a color spray.
I believe it's a con save of 16.
Your eyes are just closed?
Color spray.
Are you choosing not to look up?
Okay. At the failure, you're gonna take 1d6 of damage, and you are blinded.
Dang! This laser beam of light shoots from
long
what
am I
part of your...
blinded for?
Let me double check on that for you.
Grug, please explain to me where you're shooting this beam from.
Until
From my muscles filled with magic, as you see, I rip open my robe.
you are
Spectacular magic.
you are
Beautiful.
blinded until
What
the start
happens
of
if I-
Grug's next turn.
If I have taken the dodge action, does that give me like advantage on that roll?
It would give them disadvantage, but it's a save, so there's not
It's a
really.
save, yeah. So I was trying to figure out. Okay, because I had a thing there where if I spent a key point, I could take. I have patient defense, which would give me dodge.
I'll give you
But I don't-
advantage on trying to save it.
That's okay. I'll just be blind.
Okay, you're blind until the start of Grug's next turn. Grug, you gotta roll a d6 of damage. Radiant damage.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to see what my next move was gonna be.
And as
Take
note
two
for the
twos in.
Acolytes, both pecs are now on display. Quite blinding in nature. Many have to put on their sunglasses to appreciate the view.
1
Lots of
point
sunglasses.
of
Extra
radiant
sunglasses.
damage. Blinding
Very
pecs.
strong.
Blinding pecs.
So you're 50 feet. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
All right.
Grug, this is the first time you're looking at the sky, right? If history serves us correctly.
It's gotta be distracting.
Very distracting. Yes, I would say yes, very distracting. I am going to not do one of my turns just to look in awe of the sky. So much awe. So much sky. It's endless. If only I could be part of the sky. And so I'm going to do the instinctive pounce.
Yeah.
Get up into the air. And I'm going to yell, teleport!
Mm-hmm.
While I do this.
How high does that get you into the air?
Doesn't that get me there? Is that what that does?
Like how high?
Instinctive pounce?
Yeah.
It says 5 feet.
5 feet. Okay.
Oh. I don't get very far up in the air.
Now
You're 45 feet short.
keep in mind you do both still have hero points.
Oh, I do have. I do have hero points.
You do have hero
Yes.
Could
points.
do this. You know what? For the frenzies, I would like to use my hero points for this because this is the magical moment. All the magic is pulsing in me. I feel like I could be one with the sky right now, and I could see eye to eye with my betrayed familiar. I just didn't convince them enough to be my familiar yet. So I have to jump up to them to make sure they know that I really want them to be my familiar.
All right.
Good kitty, storm kitty.
What does this
You
look
gonna
like as
jump
you're
up onto
jumping?
my weird
Squishy cloud.
hairball thing?
Yes.
Okay. So what this looks like, oh, my eyes glow. Well, in my head, it glows. What you just see is kind of like hovering up, but in my mind, it's glowing in my eyes, and then the light goes into my back, and then wings drop out. It's so mythic, and you're just seeing me. It's really just me, like, jumping really high continuously until I get up. But in my
You got
head,
a trampoline?
yeah, it's like a trampoline, magic trampoline. Just, you know, doing the double jump as Mario does. You see that, but I see mythic proportions. All the lights are swirling around me as I fly into the air with my magical wings of magic.
It's
This
a
is what
thing
Bob
of
sees.
beauty. Yeah, no. You are willing this to happen as you push and propel. Go ahead and just give me an athletics check just to make sure we're not trekking into anything wonky. Yeah, with a 19! Easily! It's amazing as you close your eyes and the scene unfurls as you have depicted, as if you are flying through the air. Your body now, in mind, is light as a feather, and your legs somehow go beyond their normal proportions and are able to propel you up as you double jump, triple jump, quadruple jump to reach the 50-yard line in the air. Touchdown! You find yourself eye level with your opponent, truly of heroic proportions. Heck, even at this point, you are eye level with many of the acolytes in those first few rows, and they now seeing your eyes. They lose their minds, that they forget their language and begin barking at you in pure madness of the beauty and spectacle they see now up close and personal. They too go blind.
Everyone is blind.
Everyone is blind. And now that you are in this air, from your mystical jumps, what would you like to do?
I think I already, because I chose not to do one action. I only have 2 actions. I jumped.
Yeah.
So did you just jump up next, or did you land onto the?
You know what? Here, how about an intelligence roll? If I actually land, if I make the intelligence roll, I landed on top. Or if I didn't, I just jumped up in the air.
Yes.
Okay.
Peekaboo! And then
Which
he
I
goes-
wouldn't even be able to see because I'm blinded.
So I will roll an intelligence roll to see if I did this or not.
I've never seen anyone so willing to nerf their own hero point.
Oh my gosh. All right then.
You rolled a 2!
I just jumped up in the air. I didn't actually jump up to anything, so I'm dropping 60 feet down.
Yep. So that's you jump up and kiss the sky and fall down for 13 points of bludgeoning damage after the halving.
Grog, too close to sun. Too much magic overload.
Icarus, my boy!
That's a great use of a hero point.
It's amazing.
Seen the likes of that happen before. Normally the hero point is to hurt your opponents, but that was a beautiful story.
Oh
This
God,
blissful
amazing.
moment where he's made himself fly.
Too much magic, too strong.
Too strong.
But it's okay. I
that's the problem.
had mage armor on, so it didn't hurt that bad.
Sure, that's true. Oh my goodness. As you find yourself now in a small meteor collapse on the ground, like you've made yourself a crater here at this point. A small lake begins to pool at your feet. But don't worry, you won't drown. Does Grog know how to swim?
Intelligence roll.
Go for it.
Oh my
That
God.
is so brave of you.
No.
Grug, you are currently face down in the river. It's only like 2-3 feet deep, but you're unaware that you can stand up in it at the moment.
Storm, you can hear the gurgling and nothing else.
I can hear it because I have very good ears.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
I think that's the end of the round. Grandmaster, let me give you a roll here. Oh, it's a nat 20!
A nat 20! A nat 20, Shadow King! That will be enough to bring in your own chaotic event. Go ahead and offer to this arena the terror that you promised to bring us.
Yes, I've been giving it some thought. And I think I want to go with the classic this evening. Something to get the people going, to wake up the Acolytes a little bit. And I'm going to need your help, Elucia. A little family activity.
Oh. No.
As he's going to snap his fingers and just produce 2 metal chairs. Ladies first.
Deal! And Lucia will grab one of those metal chairs. I need you. Let's see here. Grug, you're drowning in water. Let's have you roll a D2. So you'll have to custom this. Shadow King is 1. Lucia is 2. The Grandmaster. We'll see who will ping. All right, you have rolled a 1. As Lucia goes first, she stands up with chair in hand, looks to the Acolytes. Let us hear you scream! It's time for the metal chairs! And in true wrestling fashion, she dives bombs from the sky, metal chair in hand, going straight towards Storm on the horizon, hoping that she lands this. She lines up her shot. This is going to have a plus what to it, Shadow King?
12.
With chairs? 12?
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
Yup.
Excellent, excellent. That 21 hits as, while you are blinded, you have no idea what's going on. You feel the metal clang crush into your skull. Shadow King, how much damage?
Yeah, we got 2d6 of damage coming in.
All right, as I roll for this, it is a total of 4 points of damage to your noggin.
Ow.
You'll need some aspirin for that. And she'll toss you 2 tiny little blue pills.
Nice hit, but let me show you how it's done as the Shadow King jumps up and creating spectral wings of shadow, grabbing a chair and dive bombing down at the river. Gonna be coming in at Grug here. As he drives in with a 22. And he's just going to land like a meteor before the chair even hits, landing with his feet on the ground and just using that momentum to bring the chair down on top of Grug's head for 8 points of metal chair damage, taking the full damage there. And then the Shadow King is going to bend down, grab Grug by the back of the collar. Try not to die too early, and throw you out of the river so you're not drowning anymore. Before appearing back on his throne. Well,
Okay.
that was exciting,
Does
but...
the wild magic change for fun?
Oh, yeah, I guess it would.
Yes!
Yeah, roll your wild magic.
Shadow King should have thought this through.
Do it.
He didn't.
It's an 8. You still have the beam.
Still have the
Stop
beam.
beam.
Show off those pectorals once again, or from another place.
Oh.
Should you want?
Should I want? Okay.
Shadow King's gonna make that con save.
Should you want?
I guess because I'm laying in the thing, it would have been I accidentally flash with my buns of holiness. Just that glimpse of flashiness. Too much magic.
All right.
That brightness pouring out of your ass. It shines like a beauty. 2 glossin buns fresh from the oven. Many of the Acolytes swoon at the sight of such glory. Those tan cheeks are truly a thing to behold.
Wild.
20 of them are knocked out.
Now, as your ass blasts a beam of radiant light straight up into the sky, that is where we'll start round Number 5. Storm, you are still blinded?
Yeah. I'd like to use my hero point
Okay.
to land my chariot on Grug.
Yeah, go ahead and make a
Just like thunk it on him.
yeah, go ahead and make a make a perception check with advantage.
Perception check with advantage.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
23 with this hero
That
point.
hits,
You're
that
gonna be able to hear the gurgling and the sound of the metal chair clanging, and you're gonna be able to dive bomb this chariot right into there. Make a make an attack roll with the chariot. Go ahead and do just give it a +10.
So you just want me to roll a d20 and
D20
then
+10, yeah.
All right.
You chose 10 because that's one of the easiest numbers we can add.
Yeah.
Sure, no, I get it. So I'm just rolling it because I don't know how to add the
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
onto
you're
it.
good.
So it'll be
That's
a
cool, that's cool.
16. Does the 16 hit?
16
Oh, just makes
does hit
hit.
Grug.
You have an AC of 16, correct?
Yes.
So, that is a glancing blow.
Roll 3d8s of chariot damage.
3d8s of chariot damage.
It'll be quartered because Grug is resistant to bludgeoning damage.
Woo!
6, and then so 3 points of damage. You know what? Go ahead and roll another.
Stone skin.
Go ahead and roll another 3d6 on top of that for your weight in the chariot and the gravity of that.
Yeah, because it's with other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gravity
I'm saying
damage.
3d6 just to be, I want to be diplomatic about it, and I don't want to.
Yes. We're friends of science.
All right, so that'll be a quarter of that as well. 5. We'll call another 2 points of damage on that as the chariot dives bomb. But Grung is looking pretty rough, honestly.
But it's okay because I got wild magic. My magic's so strong, wild magic, because I got hurt.
Oh yeah, you got.
You
wild
did
magic.
get hurt.
What's a 2?
Dimension door. I forget what it was. I'm just gonna yell dimension door. But
You
I'm
teleport
forgetting.
up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space.
Dimension door.
Yeah. Now you can bonus action teleport.
You can actually use teleportation.
20 feet, whichever place you want to go. Because you used a hero point, Snow, that's not going to count as an action. That was a free action with the chariot.
Go up.
I'll
Oh,
just-
that was. But is he? But he's not moving yet, right?
He teleports 20 feet.
Where would you like to
Oh.
teleport? Let's ask that first. After the chariot hits first, and that thing of action, it automatically triggers the teleportation.
I'm gonna just be right in front of where my familiar should be.
So wait,
My familiar.
So did you move closer to me?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
If you're facing, are you choosing to stand outside of the chariot or in the chariot?
Are you in the chariot next to me?
In the chariot.
Nose to nose in this one-seater chariot. The two of you are squished inside this thing.
So
In the chariot.
wait, so he's touching me?
Yes.
Well, nose.
Great,
I added the
so I
flavor
know
of nose to
exactly
nose.
where he is.
Yes.
Yeah. I added that flavor. Is that okay? I should check.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, great.
I should be good.
Nose. Snoo. No, wait, no, that's not Snoo. No, that's not
No,
Snoo.
that's
That's
not
not.
Snoo.
No. What's the nose cuddle thing?
That's not snooze.
Snoo is very different.
Eskimo kisses?
That's
Yeah,
not kisses, that's
yes.
what it is. Sorry. I don't know
That's-
why.
Your intelligence check might have been a little lower than I thought. That's not how babies are made.
All right. So then I am going to do Fist of Four Thunders,
Okay.
which
sounds dangerous.
cast Thunder Wave from where I am.
Nice.
Thunder.
The four
Um,
thunders. What are the four thunders? Is that a dumb question to ask?
Yes, very dumb.
Well, I assumed that I'm interpreting, I know this is not the actual thing, but I have four hands with knives for feet. And there are 4 of them, so I just was like, it's all 4 of it's just like, like all of them.
All right.
Very Thundercats energy right here.
It is. I am Chitara. I've always
Literally.
wanted to be.
Okay, so so they would need a con save for Thunderwave then?
Yes.
Grug, con save. Oh, it succeeds, I believe.
16?
Yeah.
Does
So
it?
you'll take half damage.
And then half damage, if I'm correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, but I have to roll the damage here because it didn't like
Okay, yeah, just roll
give
it.
me the option. It's
True.
2d8.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so that'll be 4 points of damage quartered. As that Thunderwave comes in, what else you got?
Well, if he's still right there,
But
hasn't gone anywhere.
Grug has
Still
wild
trying
magic.
so hard.
Roll-
Wild magic.
Roll your wild magic.
As it does hurt a
familiar.
little.
I really believed you.
You keep trying the same message. I love it.
I mean, maybe this is how familiars act. You've never had one before.
Never had one. Yeah, that's pretty. You gotta demonstrate your will upon your familiar.
It's true.
Grug, I need you to roll a wild magic.
Ah, yes, wild magic.
As you learn.
A
7.
7 is entangled.
So if you're touching me, does that mean that we are now entangled in the same thing?
Yeah.
Very close, personal. We
It's-
needed more together time. You need to understand that as my familiar, this really hurts.
I see.
Yes.
Yes.
It is
Storm-
difficult for either of you to move in either direction. The ground will be very
understand.
difficult. Yes.
I am going to just I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna use unarmed strike.
Good choice.
Or unless I can still use I can still use my weapon.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
should be able to.
moving.
Yeah.
Alright, well then I did slapping you now.
Oh!
Oh,
Right.
this is the first nat 1 of the evening for us. Nat 1s are a thing of challenge and difficulty. This will certainly have negative consequences. Shadow King, are you prepared to deal what those consequences are out?
Oh, I don't know. I think that you'll just, with a natural 1, you've got more attacks. We're gonna throw a D4 Bane on the rest of your attacks for this round.
Okay.
As you get tangled up in those vines and you're trying to make these stabs, but the vines are everywhere and you're just making it really difficult for you to attack now.
I understand. I only have the 1 more.
Okay.
So
Do it. Do it. We believe in you.
Thanks.
Cat claws forever. And you see like the acolytes do a cute little scratching motion in the sky to
And
cheer
then
you on.
I need to roll the D4, right?
Correct. Yep.
Did the attack come through?
Yes, 19.
It did.
Okay.
It's
Let me just
certainly
roll.
spicy.
Let me roll the D4 and see what happens.
19 minus 1, 18 is still gonna hit.
Woo!
Then I don't. Am I? It's not showing up for me. Wait, hold on. Maybe it's coming in now. There. Yeah.
Just
Didn't give me the option to find the damage. I don't think.
It did not.
Is 3 boxes
It's
up.
3 boxes
Oh,
up.
3 boxes
Yeah.
up. Got it.
It's deceptive. The game is its own character.
Right. It'll be 3 points of damage, bludgeoning damage, as you just whittling away at Grug's health here. Grug is looking real rough. Grug, magic, wild surge. You just got hit.
Oh yeah, I got hit. I forgot. Grug's taking a lot of brain damage. Too many brain damage.
Grug is having a rough day.
Yeah. Yes.
One.
Shadowy
One,
tendrils.
Oh yeah. Hold on, because it's always black tentacle.
Oh,
You got
this is a save of some kind.
yeah, DC 16 con save.
Woo! Will Storm on the horizon make it?
We don't know.
Oh, 15!
Okay.
15 does not make it. You will take a D12 of necrotic damage, and Grug, you will heal for that D12.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah,
So it's the same amount.
Yeah.
Yes.
correct.
So, Grug, roll us that D12. 8 points of healing for Grug. 8 points of damage for Storm.
Nice. The trade-off. Should call that vampiric touch. I knew a
Must
spell.
write down for future spells. I now know new spell.
Please tell me you open up your tax book and you write it in.
Yeah, it's obviously just scribbles everywhere. There's no. Yeah.
You have a crayon for your writing utensil.
Yeah.
It serves as a writing utensil and a snack.
Yeah, yum.
All right, Storm,
Perfect.
anything else for your turn here?
Well, gosh. I don't know that I can do anything else. I guess I could move.
You can. Your chariot is currently, and you are entangled. You can move 25 feet, though, with it.
Am I still entangled?
Yeah,
The
this-
wild magic is different.
The entangled should because it molded the ground.
Okay.
Molded
I
the
wasn't sure if
terrain.
it was like the remnant of the spell when it switched would go away.
I don't believe so.
Okay. Yeah, I can move. I mean, I don't know that it would do anything.
Grug
I'ma
is in
move
the
up.
chariot with you.
Think of flavor.
moving up.
Whatever you'd like to do, even if it
25
doesn't do
feet,
anything
straight up.
important. Deal.
Is that an attack of opportunity?
No, you're in the chariot
No,
with him.
you're with me.
Oh.
now
Oh, yes,
we're
we're
just-
in the chariot together.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Think of it this way: you're getting your own magic carpet ride. Okay.
Perfect.
So your familiar is opening new doors for you, and might push you out.
Over, sideways, and under.
All right, Grug, it's your
we go.
turn here in round number 5. What do you got?
Since they're right there, I need just to give them a good shaking again with my unarmed fighting skill. I'm gonna
Yes.
yell out, Bigby's hand!
And
That's,
24.
are you grabbing me? What are you doing?
it's a hit. It's a
It's
You
a
punching
hit.
me?
it's a punch, yeah.
Clear punch. I'm
Okay,
just
okay.
impressed that Grug knows so many names of spells. Like that's more than what a lot of wizards actually do know. I think
Yeah.
24
I
will
fought a lot
hit.
of wizards. That's how I know all these.
that's smart. That's actually really intelligent. I'm proud of you, Grug.
Yeah, 24 hits for sure.
7 points of
And then
bludgeoning
7.
damage.
Okay. That hurts.
And then another one is my. I'm sorry I have to do this, but you must learn. Still wind strike.
What did that do?
25 to
Are you
hit.
just punching me again?
It's another
Same
punch.
thing.
Just another punch.
Okay.
Just another punch. That's all. I just yell out different things. It doesn't
Got it, get it.
Honestly, just for the sake of it, because you've been able to come up with so many, give me an intimidation roll. Storm counter with insight, because honestly, spell after spell, one of these might actually be a real spell. It's hard to tell which ones. Storm 17. Grug. With a 22 on that intimidation, you are going to get advantage on your next attack because these are pretty darn scary. All these spells that you're pulling up, everyone should know to fear them.
Hear myself. Also, I
6
just
more.
rolled
6 more points of damage.
And then I think can I still use my... I can't remember, sorry. I think just because I have the wild magic, I can still, as a bonus action, just activate the wild magic again.
Which one are you on now? Teleport?
The necrotic one.
The necrotic. I don't. Let me double check to see if necrotic one triggers on bonus actions.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
No, it's a one-time effect.
Oh, it's the one time. Okay, never mind. And, just... Please, familiar, I will welcome you with open arms. You just have to say, I surrender.
Can I deception again? Okay.
Yes. Roll the deception.
Counter
Roll the
insight. Okay.
You win.
Oh, that was almost another nat 20, but a 15 lies on the table. Counter with the 12. Grug. You've heard this before, but maybe this time. Maybe this time, Storm's
Maybe this time it will work again. I believe my
Storm.
familiar. You gotta have trust in your familiar.
We're not gonna give you advantage. We're gonna give you an extra attack on this round. This little sneak attack in there. I believe this is round number 6 we're rolling into.
We are rolling into round number 6, 50 feet into the air. Our two champions nearing death. And honestly, if this is the last one of our rounds, make it a damn good one. We have 1 hero point still on the table.
Nope. We've used them. We both used them.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I miscounted. The Grandmaster also has apparently failed her own history check.
Magic too powerful, affecting other
Round
people's
6.
minds.
Storm with an extra attack. What do you got?
I mean, I'm just gonna like whack him a bunch. I think. Hold on, let me just double check on.
Give him the whack.
Whack.
Whack. Hold on. Let me just. There's so many weird things that I have.
You're good.
Mage armor.
Strength
Just
saving throw is
prepping.
not good. Not a good idea for that.
Doesn't do anything. Just tell me that.
Oh my gosh.
Just
Okay.
for flavor. Just for flavor.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just just hit him with my Ikoa. Give it a go.
Go for
You're up
Yes.
here, right in front of me.
it. 17 will do it.
All right. So damage.
6 points
And
of damage.
roll a that was, I'm gonna say, I can't see exactly what Stunning Strike does because my thing's being weird.
It stuns them until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, let's do Stunning Strike.
All right. Constitution saving throw. Grug with disadvantage because you think you're familiar again.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is
23 on that first one. That's a hot take. Counter with a 10. That
You are-
disadvantage.
You are
it hurt.
stunned until the end of my next turn.
Because they are stunned, all of your attacks will be critical on this round.
Great. All right.
What does
So
it
do
feel
I
like to
even
be
need to-
stunned?
To roll then?
Technically no, actually.
Yeah, they're just critical hits.
Well, okay, actually, just because there's a chance of a nat 1. There's always a chance of a nat 1.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll it.
Stone skin was too strong. Now I am stoned.
Beautiful
So now
description.
So I have 2 more. What my plan is to do the 2 more attacks, and then do flurry of blows, which
Okay.
would give me
4.
2 more unarmed attacks. So I'll
Yes.
do 4 attacks, and with the end of the last attack, I want to push him out of the chariot so that he splats on the ground.
Okay, roll the 420s to see if you get a 1 in there,
Okay.
and then we will go.
Just in the chat, you think?
Yeah, just roll 420s.
Okay, So we'll do.
Just to make sure. I'm a little cruel. I'm a little sucker for the dice. What can I say?
To build tension, then we'll do them one at a time.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Okay. That will
Second
make
one.
it.
Third one.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
14,
They roll it.
10,
Dice gods
8.
are happy for you.
Yeah, no joke.
15.
Dang.
Does each of those attack warrant a wild magic, though?
I mean, do you have to? Wild magic is involuntary, so
Yeah.
I believe it does.
Do you want me to roll for
Yes, I
more?
do.
Do you also want me to roll damage?
Yes.
If yeah, you can roll the damage.
Okay.
roll
so I
that
got
damage
a,
and add it up.
So I got a 7. Oh wait, no, I should have done that one at a time. I realized. Damn it.
It's okay. What'd you get? Just 7. What?
There was 3 7s and a 2, I believe.
3 7s and 2.
7727. Correct.
Vines start to wrap around you all again. That really doesn't make any sort of difference here, but 20 on the fourth hit, you teleport 20 feet.
But you don't get to pick where.
Nope.
No,
Because
Nope.
you're.
it's wild magic.
Stunned, so you can't pick where.
Nope. Does anybody want to tell me how I'm gonna roll to figure?
Roll a d4.
Yep. Roll a d4. Let's determine your direction that you will be going in.
What's the damage on those
1.
strikes as well? 1. You're gonna go
Yeah.
up.
I'm looking to see. Okay, so I'll do 1d8 piercing plus. So I do 2d8s, and then I do whatever my unarmed strike was. Hold on.
Okay, your unarmed strikes are 1d6 plus 4.
1d6 plus 4.
So you got.
And then so it's 1d8 for twice, and then 1d6
yeah,
plus 4
so
twice.
2d8 plus 8, and then
Yes.
2d6 plus 8.
All right. And she doesn't. Oh, but they're crit.
Yeah. Just
So
roll
how
the
does
roll the
that-
base
yeah, they're all
damage.
crit.
Roll the base damage for now, and then
And
I'll factor in the crit.
Yes.
All right, so
You don't math. We math for you.
you math. So here's the 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll be plus 8. And then here's the 2d8 plus 8.
Okay.
And
so
then however you do.
19
however you do it.
plus 16 is 35. Half is 16, and with the crits, we don't even have to math it. As you hit Grug for the last time, you hit them so hard, they teleport 20 feet. I'll let you describe that if you would like.
Oh, me describe it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like pull on some real monk shit and just like I do like the like Kill Bill five fingers of death, and then just like everything moves to slow motion, and I like shove him so hard, and it looks like he pops out of existence for a second and then pops back up 20 feet in front of me and then just like falls straight down.
Grug, as you take these hits and then fall to your death, dive bombing out of the sky, what goes through your head? What does it look like as you meet your end?
A fantasy of actually the rest of my growing old as an old wizened wizard in a wizard's tower goes with my new familiar at my side. It was all just a big mistake, and it's finally I'm growing old. And you know what? It's been a good life. They said I couldn't be smart enough to be a wizard, but I showed them. I was the greatest wizard of them all. Grog the wizard.
Grog the wizard. Grog the wizard. Grog the wizard. As you fall ever so heavily, like a brick from the sky. But a beautiful shiny brick. All those muscles gleaming with magic.
Beautiful.
It's almost like a whisper as those acolytes chant your name. Grog the wizard. Grog the wizard. Finishing out that beautiful moment for you until you hit the ground. big lungs. I don't know.
The lungs.
The greatest of them all. And I have a smile on my face as I finally pass out and die.
As you take that moment and exhale, your final breath collapse between these two streams. The Grandmaster stands. Acolytes, today we have witnessed a true testament of story. To always challenge and be who you are supposed to be. Hold to it and never doubt yourself. But when it comes to it, only you know what you can do. And she will turn to you now, storm on the horizon. Storm on the horizon. You have swept through this arena as if it is your own. I present you now to the Shadow King as our champion. And the crowd goes wild.
Hello. Thank you.
Yes, well, you are the champion. Victorious in the arena.
Yes.
Take a victory lap as you rise high into the sky. And he creates a spectral falcon that takes over your hairball and starts whipping your chariot around faster and faster into the arena.
Cool.
Rise high, champion! That everyone may see you as a shining star. As you rise,
cat.
you rise higher and higher and higher until that chariot rises through the atmosphere and into space, where you begin to suffocate and freeze. Welcome and good night to D20 Deathmatch!